Zeb, and I have a face for radio.
Don't we all? Hey, speak for yourself.
Okay, Zed, can you start by telling us a bit about yourself, please?
Okay, well, my name is Zebedee Ernest Costa. I'm a Portuguese guy who always gets mistaken for an Indonesian, Bangladesh, Mama, whatever you can name lah, because they haven't seen a Portuguese guy look this dark. But because I come from Malacca, and the weather there is quite hot, so I'm a bit tan. I went to school in St. Francis Institution, Malacca. Finished my SPM there. Didn't bother finishing any higher studies. So I went to Genting straight away after my SPM. Without my results, I went to apprentice for a chef job. So I started out as a kitchen helper. Started peeling onions for about a month, all the tears. Slowly, I decided to sign a bond with them for 2 years. I took a short course, and I became a demi chef within 2 years. And then I had to leave because my grandmother was sick, so it didn't have anyone to take care of her. So I had to come back to Malacca. And then when I came back to Malacca, looked after her, I opened a small store. I sold ice kacang and mee goreng just to make a living. And then I met my wife. Then lah, before that, she became my girlfriend, and then she said, "Why don't you come to KL? You can have a bigger opportunity there." I said, "Yeah, what the hell, man? I mean, there's nothing much to do in Malacca anyway." So when I came to KL, I took a direct selling shop job. And one fine day, while I was closing a deal, supposed to sell a watch to this doctor in Klang, and then a friend of mine calls me up and said, "Dude, Malaysian Idol is coming up. Do you want to be a part of the production?" I said, "What do I do?" "You can be a runner." I said, "Fuck, every day I have to do running jobs." I said, "Well, what the hell, man? I always wanted to be a producer." So I took the job. I left there, I took a train in the rain. I came and saw my producer then was Michael Simon. And then he gave me this fright about, "Do you really want to be in production because it's not glamorous at all?" And I said, "I don't care, I just want to learn." So from then on up to now, I was in production, and I really learned from the bottom lah. Serving coffee to the producers, getting scolding every bloody day. But I didn't give up because I knew if I actually took the initiative to learn how to use the camera, to learn how to use the editing system, one day I will be a producer. And yes, they say, thank God I am a producer lah. So
how long did it take you to
6 years.
6 years, everything?
Yeah.
And from a runner, PA, right up to what you do now, how long was that?
6 years. From a runner to where I am now, a senior producer in Primeworks and a director for the show, 6 years.
Sounds like a fairy tale story.
It's not a fairy tale story, it's a nightmare.
You work hard.
Yeah, we're hard.
Yeah.
Very hard.
So why do you want to be the next Idol?
Because I don't understand radio that much, and I would really like to find out what it is that mass communication can offer without actually sitting down in the class. I want to see the real deal because I like to do integration. That's why I always go to Anita and say, "You know what? Let's do an integration." I come to you.
We hate that word.
Yeah.
We hate that word.
I know you hate that word, but that is the new media platform, and you got to cross between all the boundaries.
I like the name drop.
But if you consider doing, if radio is very interesting, really. If you really want to be in radio, do you consider doing something else on radio? Why do you want to be on air?
Well,
There are other positions back end.
because I like disturbing her face.
But Zed, all the experiences that you have in production,
Okay.
would it worry you in any way that radio might not satisfy you, in
Well,
this industry?
you see, I have always believed in this motto lah. Okay, every time from the 6 years up to now, I've always told myself failure is not an option. Failure is an option, sorry. Fear is not. So even if I come down here and in the next few weeks I fail at being a radio DJ, at least I know I tried, and I still can go back to being a producer.
That's true. And we also hear that you're willing to forego something else related to your job if you get shortlisted for this. Big step.
It's a big step.
What is it going to be for you? Let's say, for example, you are required to come for 2 week training, and then, if I'm not mistaken, you have to go for your production thingy, you have to go to overseas.
Yeah.
But this thing is not a guaranteed say they're the chosen one, you do want to find them. So what will happen to you, let's say, if you don't really make it to be the lead? You will go back to production, will they still take you back?
Well, that would be a very difficult conversation with my manager, lah. But we'll see how it goes. Like you can give me a try first. If you think I suck right now, I'll just go back to my normal day. Yeah?
Okay, let's see what you can
Right.
You don't have to read it. Or
Yeah, I don't have to read, I just need points.
But you
You've
can
got, yeah, I think you've got two scripts there, so you can just pick which one you're most comfortable with.
you can also read up the script. No problem.
Right. What's up, Malaysia? It's your boy Zep, and you are listening to Fly FM. Fly FM must-watch movie this time around is Charlie St. Cloud. So if you want to find out how to get tickets, here's how you do it. Text FM space cloud to 33399 to win 4 tickets to the screenings 1st November at GSC Wanatama.
Cool. And then you got a second script if you
Correct.
want to go for that one. as
Sure,
well.
I'll try. What up? This is Zap here on Fly FM, Malaysia's hottest music. And that was Flow Rider with David Guetta with The Club Can Handle Me. And coming up, details on how you can win tickets to Zac Efron's latest movie. Also, is Lady Gaga really a man? If you always wondered, well, keep it with us because I have the meat for the dress. Plus, I'll be playing Pink's latest single, Raise Your Glass. But for now, here's Justin Bieber with Baby on Fly FM.